Welcome to Racing for Glory Productions presents the Simulation Series, the Camping World Truck Series presented by Craftsman. Tools for the man. Alright, here we go. Qualifying is already finished. Scope second, Devin fourth, Lurt in 9th, Deluxe in 10th, Haskey in 12th. Good one by Scope back here in 15th. Deluxe, yes, 10th. I'm sorry if I said Devin again. But anyway, here we go. Let's get this race underway. We got 17 laps here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the world's fastest NASCAR, one of the fastest tracks here in NASCAR.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, here we go. There's the command to start the engines and we're off and running. See the lineup on the screen. We got 17 laps here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We had a thrilling one at Richmond, Virginia, where Marks took away the win, but Smash actually qualified very well here, and you got to look out for Scope too. Scope's been really racing hard here. As there goes the pace truck, and the green flag is about to be underway. And the green flag is almost out. It's coming. That's out. All right, let's go. Let's go racing, boys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Here we go. The 14, the 88, and the 7 right there. There's the 18 and the 19. Here's a little, about a 7-car breakaway, 8-car breakaway already as Marks takes the lead. Scope still up high, and Devin up there as well with Scope. As they're coming around here at 160 miles an hour, finally starting to get up to speed here. And going around this next turn, Marks is going to take the lead right now. Look out for Benson right there. Gotta look out for him. As there's Scope. Scope racing really well here, trying to get back up onto the front group in the standings, but Scope stuck out up on the high group. Let's go back a little bit further as you see Michael Annette, David Setzer. And there's Michael Annette and John Wood. Here's Lurt right back there in 9th place. McGrath Jr. in 10th, Haskey 11th, Deluxe 12th, Smashdude 13th, and that's, look at our drivers up there racing at the top of the front of the pack. You see the 14 actually on Johnny Benson's bumper right now. This is a sight to see right here because nobody's been able to keep up with these front two, and it looks like Scope's starting to break away as they got 3 wide back there, the 88 and the 99 and the 18. The 88 of Devin and Darnell and the 99 back there. The 18th is Donnie Setzer. And here we go. I'm sorry if I changed their first names a lot. I don't really know them because this is back in the 09 series, so I don't really know who they are and what their name is. But anyway, man, look at Scope go here. Scope working on Johnny Benson, going down low to take on Johnny Benson. Let's see if he can clear him here. He gets him down the bottom side here. Lap 3 already here as he's trying to get around Johnny Benson, trying to look for that lead car, but is not going to make it quite yet. Needs some help back there. His help is coming though. There's Devin and the 88 back there. They were teammates in the NASCAR The Game Inside Line series, the sprint. They were sprint teammates. So let's see if they can get up there. And there you see Johnny Benson and Marks. We're looking around there. Let's going back towards the back of the field. Let's see, catch up with the rest of the guys. There's Smash in 13th, actually working on Deluxe right now. Oh, it looks like he's going to go around him too. Going to pick up that 12 spot. He's been racing pretty good today. Good qualifying, good effort by Smash. And Haskey moving up into the 11th position, and Lurt's right there in 9th. Going up a little bit further, we got Michael Annette. Then we got Eric Darnell. And then you got Devin up there, battling there. 4th place, Setzer. And then you got Scope. Our Racing for Glory Productions has been racing really good for the Racing for Glory Production series. The Camping World Truck series here. He's been racing good as he's got Johnny Benson right where he wants them. Just trying to get a little bump and run on him as they're trying to get Marks, and we got a 4-car breakaway. That 18 and Setzer really gonna trying to make some leeway here. And Scope goes up high, leaves some room for Setzer in there, but it's all right. It looks like he's got some drafting help, and they might go 3 wide here. No, they're not gonna go 3 wide, but we're already almost halfway through this race already. We're on lap 6 of 17, a short race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is how it's gonna work. The Craftsman Truck Series will run 5. Camping World Truck Series presented by Craftsman will run 5 Nationwide will run 10, and Sprint, when we get there, will run 15. So the top 3 of the 6 drivers will actually move on to Nationwide after this, and they'll run 10% races instead of 5. And looks like there he goes, Johnny Benson moving up. We get a little bump and run. Scope's got him here. Maybe. Will we have him? He's got him cleared, and he's still there. He's not clear yet, but he's going to try to make it, as Benson's going to have a little bit of drafting help there by the lead car. Marks is going to get right back around him. He's still putting on the pressure. Excuse me. And there's Darnell back there battling Devin right now for 6th. They're 7th, and 8th place is John Wood that just went around Lurt for 9th, or 8th place. And actually, Lurt's actually catching Wood here, and they're going to be trying to get that 8th spot from him. And you see back up a little bit further, there's Michael Annette and Devin going at it. Let's go back and see what the other guys are back to. Haskey back there in 11th, Smashdude up there in 12th now. He's looking for his best finish of the year. There's Deluxe in 13th right behind him, so that's how it's going to roll. And you see Johnny Benson, Scope, and Setsker right there as Marks keeps pulling away from them because they're battling for the lead back here. Marks going for his 3rd win of the season out of the 4 races. Johnny Benson won the other one. But it's not over yet. This race is just half over. So we're going to see what's going on here. I figured I'd do shorter races so I could do more races at a time. I might actually do one more today if I have the time. I think we're going to actually go to Texas here after this, so that ought to be fun. And we might have a little fantasy track in there every once in a while too, so we got to watch out for that. And it looks like Setzer's going to push Scope right around Johnny Benson, maybe. Johnny Benson's going to try hard, and Scope might clear him. Is he going to clear him? No, maybe not. This is a back and forth battle here, and they're caught up to the leader now. As, yeah, Scope is going to probably get around Johnny Benson. Maybe. We'll see here. They're going to be battling for 2nd position right here. Yep, Scope is going to get around Johnny Benson, and so is Setsker, maybe. Oh, man, Johnny Benson's still putting on a fight. But that low side work's coming out of the turns. So let's see what Scope does. He wasn't really clear there yet. He was pretty close to being clear. He should have got over. Johnny Benson has the better car than Setsker right here. So, I mean, if I was Scope, I'd love to get right in front of Johnny Benson and have him push me to the front. But Scope now, 2nd spot. Could he be our first Racing for Glory Productions drivers to win in the Camping World Truck Series presented by Craftsman? He got a 2nd place last time. Let's see if he can get another 2nd place this time. And he's right on Marks' tail right here. Right on the tail of Marks. Let's go back and check on our other drivers for just a second. Let's see what we got up here. Not a lot of movement around. Deluxe on 13th, Smashdude on 12th, Haskey in 11th. LaGrasse Jr. in 10th. Lurt is still in 9th. Wood in 8th. Michael Annette is being passed. Trying to get passed by, actually Michael Annette did get passed by Devin for 6th, and now he's trying to go back around him. Then you got Darnell in 5th, Hickman in 4th. We got Setsker in 4th, I'm sorry. Johnny Benson in 3rd, and here's our front pack, and we're approaching lap cars, so we got to watch out for this. Looks like they're going to go low. Oh, Scope trying to get low too, but he's going to get around him as this front 4 cars get around the lap cars. This is going to get interesting with only 5 to go here at Atlanta. Oh, there goes Marks. Marks is going to make a move. Scope's actually going to get around him as well. So perfect. Oh, gets into him. Gets into the 54 lap car. And now he is stuck behind more traffic. It's that Jones Soda car, the 83. And there they go. They're going to try to make their moves. They are 4 back here for the lead. And there's 5 back. Darnell trying to make his way in the picture. Setsker up here. He's going to get moved up the track. They got 3 wide for a second. And here comes Darnell into the picture. This is still a 5-car race pretty much. As you see the front 5 right there on your screen. And midway through onto the screen as Marks and Scope get below them. Let's see if Scope can make a move on him with just 4 to go. 3 laps to go coming to the line. Let's see, we got lap cars all in the way of these guys. You gotta watch out for that. Oh, Johnny Benson makes a move. Scope gets stuck out high, and John Marks and Benson is gonna be the front runners with Setsker and Darnell, but they're all stuck in traffic right now. They're too wide in traffic. This might be good for Scope. Scope making a move on the outside. Marks gets passed by Scope. Scope going for the lead. And he's going to see if he can make it. He's got the lead right now. He's got the lead as he's got it big time. Scope to the point. Scope to the lead. Could be our first Racing for Glory Productions drivers as Setsker gets around him too, but Scope has the lead with 2 to go. 2 to go, ladies and gentlemen. This could be very interesting as Scope and Setsker going for it, but Scope gets him up a little bit high. Setsker not going to give him any room down there. As he says, you move up a little bit, I'm going to pass you. As Scope moves along. Scope, 2 to go here. Scope, Setsker the front pack. Johnny Benson and Mark still behind lap traffic back there, so it's a 2-car breakaway for the win. Scope and Setsker going to be battling it out here. We're coming to the white flag. White flag coming by when they pass the start-finish line. The next time it's just going to be a finish line. 1 to go. 1 to go here at Atlanta. White flag is out. And oh, Setsker going down low. He's going to get him. He's going to brush it hard into that turn. Setsker passes Scope, but there is lap cars in front of him. Whoever's going to get through these lap cars the best is going to win this race. We got to look out for it. Scope down there as well. Is that going to be enough for Setsker to get the win? I don't know. We'll see. There's Donnie Setzer seeing if he can do anything with this. Scope stuck behind there in traffic, has nowhere to go because there's a lap car on the outside, but it's going to be a breakaway. This is going to be it. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Setzer. Oh, that was close. Setzer wins it here at Atlanta. Scope a very close second. Wow, that was amazing. Let's go back to the rest of the field. See how these guys are still racing. Smashdude, good 12th place finish for him as he crosses the start-finish line. Bam! 12th place finish for him. There's Deluxe in 13th. He gets a good finish as well. These guys are still racing, and this race is now over. Wow, let's see that. 0.034 seconds on Smashdude as you see Devin gets a good 6th place finish. Lurt back there in 9th. Smashdude in 12th, Haskey 11th, and Deluxe 13th. So those are the official standings. Wow, what a race we had there. Let's watch that finish one more time here. There's our replay view right here. Let's see how close this is. Oh, right there. Back it up one frame, and there you go. There you have it right there. That's how close it was right there, guys. Heck of a view. Let's get the right side view. See how close it was. Wow, very close. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a Racing for Glory Productions. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time at Texas.